Shuggies, Ashley here, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my morning routine. From start to finish, everything that I do to get myself ready and get my house ready in the morning. I am also going to include all of the products that I use on my face for skincare in the morning, and at the end of the video I am going to talk about my lashes and how I take care of them. So if you are interested in seeing this video, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, we are going to get started with my morning routine. First, I'm going to put up this mop and get it out of my way so I can properly wash my face. And I love to use these brand new thick scrunchies. It really holds all the hair in. I'm going to use my Cerave and my Clarisonic to wash my face. I've been using this for years and I absolutely love it. And I love my Clarisonic. I always am diligent about replacing the head so that I make sure that my skin is properly exfoliated. And it has an automatic timer so you really truly can't mess it up. So I just push the button and I'm good to go, making sure that I get all of my makeup off and give it a good rinse. Pat it dry, making sure that we don't pull off those lashes. And then with my toothbrush, which I also love this, I'll link it down below, and it also has a timer, I'm going to brush my teeth, go in with my Boscia vitamin C and put that all over my skin. I love this as a serum in the morning. It's wonderful for keeping your skin nice and smooth, and I rub it all in very gently around my face. And then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer, and I use my Drunk Elephant Protini Peptide Cream, and I love that as well. Keeps my skin super soft. And again, automatic disbursement with the pump, and rub it all into my face. Then I'm going to go in with my under eye moisturizer as well. I love to layer my moisturizers because I think it gives a good result. Boscia as well. And the purple tone of this, I feel like really cancels out those dark under eye circles, which, you know, sounds crazy, but I swear it definitely lightens and evens the skin tone, which I love. So I'm going to put that on my under eye, then take my mascara spoolie and gently brush out those lashes. I talk about this at the end of the video. I love doing this every morning. I really feel like it helps the longevity of the lashes. And I also kind of get a 2-for-1, brush my brows out as well. Just kind of keeps all the hairs tamed and going in one uniform direction. Getting in those nice comfy slippers from Amazon that I absolutely love. I'm going to make my way to the bedroom, and I'm going to make this bed and clean this room. Next, I am going into the kitchen using my Keurig. I absolutely love this thing. It is the best investment ever. And while that's heating up, I'm going to take my vitamins. These are just some holistic vitamins I take to build my immune system that has helped over the years with my allergies so much. So this first concoction is going to be something that I make in my water bottle, and it's just some basically water of life minerals and vitamins. And then the pink packet is just simply more vitamins for your immune system, and it's a pink powder that tastes like pink lemonade. I love it. So I'm going to pour all 3 of those together, mix up the water bottle, and then I either drink this to take my vitamins or drink it throughout the day intermittently, just to, again, help build my immune system and get those vitamins and minerals in my system, and I love it. So these are just some of the vitamins I take. They change every time I go. That's basically some vitamin C or vitamin C on steroids and other things to just help whatever it is that I'm lacking. I'm a firm believer in holistic medicine. Of course, not for everything, but as far as my allergies and my immune system being hypoglycemic, these are things that have really, really helped me over the past couple years. And I will put all of her information down below if you are interested in looking her up. She is amazing and I love her. So I'm just going to take some time, like I said, while the coffee is heating up, to take those vitamins and drink my water. And again, I'll leave that out and drink it intermittently through the day, just kind of sipping on it. If I do have time, I will put it in the refrigerator to get it cold, because if it's super, super cold, it tastes extra delicious. So these 3 right here are just liquid drops that I take and then move back on to my coffee. So I love these little granola minis from Costco with my coffee just for a little snack, especially when taking the vitamins, because I do not want to upset my stomach. So making the coffee now that it's up to temperature, now that the Keurig is on, I use my Dunkin' Donuts. I love these. I wish so bad that Costco would carry them, because they are the only K-cups that I use. And I'm going to use my little llama coffee cup and make a medium-sized cup of coffee using my stevia. This is my most favorite brand of stevia ever. I seriously do not know what I did prior to stevia, but it's the most amazing stuff in the world. I use it for coffee, for cooking, for margaritas, for anything. Stevia is the absolute best, and so is Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm really, really sad that I have to get these at Publix and Target and pay a fortune for them when Costco should be carrying them. So I'm going to take my little cup of coffee and my granolas and move on with my day. All right, you guys, that completes my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, I'm going to discuss my lashes because I have gotten some questions. I also wanted to go through some details because I know in the video I do show that I used my little mascara wand for brushing out my lashes, so I wanted to go over everything all together. So I have tried many glue-ons, and I didn't really like them. So I did a ton of research, and I found a girl local to me that does eyelash extensions. I made sure that I had a consultation with her. I believe I have a clip of me going to get them for my wedding in my wedding prep video, and she is the same exact girl I've been going to this entire time. So I started on my journey getting ready for the wedding, and I've kind of kept them up ever since. And I am obsessed with them. I don't know another word to use except obsessed. I think that they are easy to manage. I think that they are easy to clean. I think they look natural. I think they save me time. I mean, just the list goes on and on. The pros definitely outweigh the cons. Now, there are a few cons with them. I understand there can be damage depending on where you go and how much extensive damage if you habitually do it. I do understand you can't, take your Clarisonic brush and scrub your face from top to bottom. I understand there are a couple of cons, but I personally feel like the pros totally outweigh the cons. So like I showed in the video, I do use a mascara wand or any wand that you want. Sonicare, I have my eyebrow wand, you can use that as well. Any spoolie really will work. And I truly feel like this really helps the longevity and the way that they look by brushing them every day. I know it sounds crazy. I swear the same thing for your eyebrows. There's just something to it. Call it training the hair, call it what you want, call it crazy. But for me, it works. And every morning or every time I get them wet, I am diligent about taking that and not hard, very gently brushing them out. So I take the wand, I put it at the top of the lash, I spin the wand, and it kind of just brushes them out. So this will loosen any lashes that are loose on their own. This will kind of bend and keep the hair curled, if you will, because it's giving it that round motion and just keeping them flipped up. I feel like it keeps them detangled. I just feel like it's really, really beneficial. So like I said, super diligent about doing that every time I wash my face, take a shower, or get them wet in general. I also feel like it really depends where you go. Like I said in the beginning, I really did a lot of research, finding a place that I felt like I was comfortable with, had a consultation, went over all of the risks, the benefits, all of that stuff. And I did decide on getting the classic set. So you can get hybrid, you can get classic. There's a ton of different types, but I just did the classic, and it is the extension. I believe for my wedding, I did get a couple of the individual fan pieces, but right now what I have on my eye, and I'm gonna zoom in so you can see, is just the classic individual extensions that go over top of your eyelash. So as you can see here, I'm getting as close to the camera as I possibly can with this zoom, but this is how they look. As you can see, they're not too long. They also do have longer lengths. So if you really want those fluttery long lashes, those are available. But this is just a regular classic length, classic style. And as you can see, they are wispy, which I love. They're proportionate to my face. I really do feel like it matters where you go, because I have talked to a lot of people that have gotten them, and the majority of the people have said that they have to go diligently every 2 weeks. To me, my schedule does not permit that. And if it did, I still wouldn't want to do that. I mean, that's just so much of a responsibility and obligation. So for me, I wanted to only be able to maintain it after my wedding if I could go 3 to 4 weeks in between fills. And I have been able to achieve that every single time. So it really depends on my mood. If I'm feeling like, oh, I really want them fuller and, kind of like your nails. Do I want them short? Do I feel like having them long? Then I'll go every 3 weeks. And if I'm busy, then I book it out a month, and I have no issues with that. Again, I think it's about where you go and how you take care of them. Just like anything else in life. As far as price, initially they are, I believe it's $275. And then my fills are $90. And the reason that they're $90 instead of, I believe, $70 or $75 is because I go every 4 weeks. So the longer you wait in between, obviously they're gonna bump up the price a little bit. I do think for going once a month, $90 plus tip, a little bit over $100 is not bad at all. I personally can think of a million ways to rationalize that money, just don't buy makeup that month, or don't get a, pedicure that month, or, cut something else out. But $90 every 4 weeks, they last, they look beautiful, and I get so many compliments. I also want to talk about the fact that it saves a boatload of time getting ready in the morning. Not to mention, with the Rona running around, the fact that you're wearing a mask and no makeup 99% of the time, the only thing that you're seeing is your eyes. So if your eyes are looking good, everyone's happy, right? But if I am doing a full face of makeup, it still saves me so much time, because I don't have to worry about doing mascara. I just throw mascara on the bottom lashes, or don't even put mascara on the bottom at all, do my regular makeup, and I'm good to go. Same thing with the microblading of the eyebrows. I don't know why I didn't do it forever ago, but nonetheless, I love them. They're both amazing time savers. Just make sure you do your research before you put your face under the responsibility of another person. Horror stories that people come in and they say that they burn their eyelashes off, or they say that they've had, a salon have a special and all of their eyelashes either fell out or got pulled out, or whatever the case may be, because of the glue. One of them got glued together. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at it. I just think bad things can happen. So you really have to be careful, so careful, especially with your face. You only have one of them. You don't want to do any permanent damage, especially to your eyes in specific. You only have one set of those. If you mess that up, that's it. It's a wrap. It's over. So lash extensions, classic. Make sure you research where you go. If you live in the Orlando area, or you want to drive to Orlando, I will give you her phone number. She is amazing. She has an amazing personality. She's very flexible. It's going to save you time, and it's going to make you feel great, especially when you got that big old mask on to cover up Rona. At least your lashes look good. All right, you guys, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any questions or comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.